I've been drawing since I was a kid, but my social media journey started when some of my college friends asked, "Why don't you post your art on Instagram?" To which I replied, "I don't have one." After a little more discussion, I decided to make an account and start posting my art, thinking to hit 100,000 followers and lots of fans, neither of which happened. But that helped me form a habit of posting regularly throughout my exams, holidays, or whatever. Soon after that, I learned about vector artworks, graphic design, Illustrator, and so on. I started learning and making vector art and stumbled upon a free software called Figma. I started learning more about UI UX and graphic design and worked with a few startups for logo design, posters, UI design, and more. At that point, I wanted to start fresh and make a new account strictly for creative outlet, and that turned into Vector Recite. I started sharing vector artworks, tried calligraphy, quotes, 3D artworks, and so on. Soon after that, the pandemic hit and we were confined to stay at home. I started posting detailed breakdowns of my vector artworks and people started asking for video tutorials. That marked the start of this YouTube channel with Figma vector art tutorials. At the end of 2020, I got a work from home graphic design job, and after 3 months, I decided that this is not for me, so I planned to freelance instead. I saved money from my freelance and few other projects and got an 8th generation iPad. In 2021, digital collectibles on the blockchain were on the rise, and being a curious person, I jumped into it as well. I started making and collecting digital artworks and made videos about it as well, so other people could join in too. I started posting on Twitter around that time and found lots of new artists, few of which turned into amazing collaborations for great projects. I did 100 days of YouTube shorts in the end of 2022, which led to a burnout, and I started posting less and less after that. In the second half of 2023, I picked up Blender again and started learning 3D artworks. I started posting daily and joined Inktober 2023. After that, I decided to post daily reels for 1 year, which I finished in September 2024. During that, I made a product visualization portfolio and experimented with cartoon style artworks, toon style shaders, CGI videos, 3D animation, and more, which brought me a lot of work as well. After that, I've slowed down a bit and started posting minimal animations once or twice a week, based on meaningful words or quotes which I always loved reading. Now I'm fully into the world of 3D and I want to bring some of my creations into physical form. So recently I got a 3D printer after Christmas and I've been playing with it like a child. For my future plans, I want to make stuff and print my own 3D models, turning them into reality and keep on documenting my creative journey. Now, before ending this video, I'd like to leave you and future me with a small message that things don't always go as planned and all a man can do is hope for the best while doing the necessary work. So do what you have to as long as you can and keep creating. I'll see you in the next one.